Hello everyone, this is another episode of 5 Minute English. Lada here again, and this is Blueberry, my betta fish, and together we're gonna teach you 5 fish idioms that you can use in your everyday life, and then one extra that you can use if you decide to join the mafia. So let's start. The first one that we have is better or bigger fish to fry. So if you look at Blueberry, he's really tiny. And if you wanted to eat him, which we don't plan on doing here, he probably wouldn't be enough. So as you can tell, it would be probably better to eat a bigger fish. So that's what it means. If you have a better or bigger fish to fry, then it means that someone else is more important. He's gonna follow that paper, isn't he? Is bigger or more important and more for you to worry about than someone or something else. So if something is unimportant and you just don't want to deal with it, you can say, sorry, I have better or bigger fish to fry than your mother forcing you to clean the windows because it's Easter or something like that. Okay, second one. Plenty more fish in the sea. That is usually said when someone breaks up with someone and they're sad and they think that they're not gonna ever find anyone else. You can tell them that there's plenty more fish in the sea. You're gonna find someone else. This is not the only person that is right for you. You will be happy again. So, plenty more fish in the sea. It means that the one option that you think you have is definitely not the only option, and you will find someone or something else. Then this, hopefully, fish out of water is not going to be a situation here, because this aquarium has a top part to prevent Blueberry from jumping out. But if he did, he would be pretty uncomfortable and then he would die. So if you are a fish out of water, it means that you are somewhere where you are not comfortable, where you don't like it, you don't like the environment, it's not your usual environment. You can see the snail in the background as well. And you just prefer to be in your own. So perhaps when you don't have children and you're sitting in a cafe with your friends who all have kids, you can feel like a fish out of water. But don't. Just talk about fish or cats. Fourth one is fishing for compliments. So if you are fishing for compliments, what you're doing is that you're trying to persuade people to compliment you or just kind of talk them into complimenting you. So I would say, like, what do you think of Blueberry? Isn't he the prettiest betta fish that you've ever seen? And I'm expecting you all to say that he is, that you've never seen a prettier fish and that he's the best. And now I'm fishing for compliments. The fifth one is what a lot of Czech people are doing right now, especially, but in general. And that is that we drink like a fish. It means that you drink a lot of alcohol. So don't do that. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Be reasonable. And don't drink like a fish. Okay, so far we've had better or bigger fish to fry. Then we've had fish out of water, and I'm just pulling them in random order, I'm sorry. Then we had plenty more fish in the sea. Fishing for compliments. And people drinking like a fish. So the last one that I promised is a phrase that got famous by being used in The Godfather, the movie. And it's to sleep with the fishes. So if you want to, but don't do that, I highly do not recommend that. But if someone gets rid of a person, they just dump them into the sea or into a lake. They kind of make them, well, sleep forever with fish. So this is a specific phrase that got really popular and kind of used pretty often. To sleep with the fishes means to get rid of someone, to kill them, and dispose of their body so that they're never found. So remember that, and if someone offers you to, have a sleepover with the fishes, then probably you should just run, because they're not gonna prepare a bed for you in their aquarium room. Okay, everyone, that is enough for today. Stay safe, stay healthy, get a fish, and if you have both a fish and some cats, then make sure that they stay separated.